That was weird. Top of the evening to all of you. Have a drink on me. Oh, that tastes terrible. Well, welcome to the 61st episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Bill Cox, and for those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During the show, there are 15 rounds of art for sale. Rounds 1 through 2 are priced $500 or less, 3 through 4, $1,000 or less, 5 through 8, $2,000 or less, 9 through 12, $3,000 or less, and anything goes in rounds 13 through 15. Rounds 1 through 4 provide each dealer 90 seconds to sell their art, while rounds 5 through 15 provide them with 60 seconds each. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. If you're watching on YouTube, please smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss any of the shows on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 8-Mike or claim 9-Anthony. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number, a dash, and then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim an artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will be given a last chance to purchase artwork during the recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. While a dealer presents their art for sale, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. You may get lucky. You never know. The dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept this offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. At the conclusion of tonight's show, be sure to contact the dealer if you've claimed any of their artwork. Let them know which artwork you claimed, your mailing address, and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal! Hey, it's
I think Thor hit the jackpot out of his arse.
You noticed, didn't you? Thank you so much, Anthony. You never miss anything like that. So
it's the look of the Irish.
Well, poppin' gold, as Mikhail says, and poppin' coins, says Marcus. This is good. This is good. That's it just was fitting to have Thor on the Rainbow Bridge, right? I mean, it just made sense.
Absolutely.
Was that a Tinker Thor or a straight Thor? A regular Thor?
Or a leprechaun Thor?
Well, that's a Tinker Thor, isn't it?
Tinker Thor is smaller than Leprechaun Snyder's. So no, that was the real McCoy there, my friend.
McCoy,
so, yeah. Hey, Mike, how are you?
All is well, everybody. All is well. There's my prop for today. Chocolate Lucky Charms. Ooh la la.
It's a family size. We got the family size too, as well.
Oh man, we don't have any Lucky Charms in the house.
Stars, moons, and clover.
Open just for the show.
How big is that box?
Man, drinking, oi.
All right, well, welcome to our St. Patty's show. As everybody knows, last year, I think the St. Patrick's show was really the first time we tried to make some themed memes and have some fun with it. And we really didn't go all out on it, but we were just trying to have a good time and get some green into here. So as somebody's already noticed, Sharon is dressed as She-Hulk, and she looks fabulous.
On She-Hulk.
Yes, you are beautiful. And yeah, Ron says I'm drinking Aqua Velva. Boy, it does look like Aqua Velva, doesn't it?
I can smell it from here.
All right. Well, let's get the coin flip out of the way to get us started. You know what? Even before we get started, I got to remind everybody the Kickstarter ends in a couple days too. I should remind everybody of that for the trading cards. I'll put the link is actually in the description if you're watching on YouTube, so you can catch up on that there. We've already hit the goal. We're already at the 80 card level. So plenty of cards are going to be given out to those who've supported it. And I know Sharon's going to be drawing a bunch of sketch cards for that one too.
That's incredible. Woo!
Sharon will be doing all of ours as far as me and her.
But if somebody asks for you, though, Anthony, you have to do it.
He's a good artist. He's going to do it. I'll make him.
I've lost the ability to draw.
That's baloney.
It's baloney. It's
all right.
Very, very.
It's Blarney. All right, so let's get this coin.
Blarney Stone. We're already in the flip. It's the luck of the Irish now.
Oh!
That's 2 in a row.
What is going on here?
Somebody messed with that. Must have hacked the program.
That's what I'm thinking. Holy smokes. Well, are you feeling lucky tonight, Anthony?
It's still lucky.
Sharon's feeling lucky.
Sharon's lucky. Well,
here's your lucky glasses.
No, I don't like them. We'll be proceeding forward and fast.
Woo!
All right. You've heard it. Anthony is leading us off to.
So there will be no more. What's your best price, Anthony, tonight? Huh? He'll be nice and fast.
Oh, we don't know. It wouldn't be a show if we didn't have to ask him at least one.
Come on, we need that.
We've been working hard.
Well, as Mr. Easy Go Lucky said, may the luck be with all of you this evening. I will have to say that.
Yay.
Yes.
Here we go.
I think we've got a good show this evening. So all right, and I should tell everybody all new memes tonight. We recycled a couple from last year's show, but other than that, we probably got 25, 20. But there's a lot of new memes. Trying to keep things fun.
We put out a lot of effort in the green.
Did a lot of work this past week, indeed.
Yes, we did.
Indeed, my fair comrades. Indeed,
we're putting out for the show and all our viewers.
We be working hard, folks. We be working hard.
All right. Okay. Both you guys are going to speak Irish enough for all of us. That's why I'm not going to do it.
Not
Remember,
me,
everybody.
I was doing like a Cockney British. I don't know what kind of accent I was doing. Sorry.
Not a problem. Now, everybody remember, rounds 1 through 4, there are 2 pieces of art. So you got to use the A and the B on rounds 1 through 4. Both guys will have 2 pieces of art per round. And Anthony, let's get you started on your round 1 and 1A artwork.
All right. Okay. I'm not going to do it all night. All right. So we got a one.
It's
8.
like a hand.
We
got a special golden
7x9. Yes. 7x9 John Byrne Daredevil sketch. That's unusual for a Daredevil. He'd be wearing red, but this is a nice John Byrne. What a great signature. Right? Yes. No Blarney in this one. It's just the Daredevil.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
As Marcus said, the Bernie Stone.
That's beautiful.
So nice sketch.
How much?
The head sketch, $250. Right?
$250, man.
Yeah, nice, DD. The Marvel stuff seems to be harder to get those kind of sketches out of them. So, it's right. All right. So this is another brand new one, but it's about 20 years old because it's got his
certificate of authenticity.
Let's see, SP maybe
from Neil Adams.
Neil Adams signed on the back with his fingerprint and all that mess.
Oh, I love it.
Certificate of authenticity, and it's you can tell it's Neil Adams art, and it's very tight, Spectre, and he's wearing a green cloak. So green cloak with you.
Mind. You can't see it here, but it is green in your mind.
The Spectre and the Daredevil. So get off your arse.
$475.
Hey! Hey, this isn't the same old song and dance here now, so get claiming.
Get claimy, ladies and gentlemen.
Get claimy.
They were on vacation for that one, huh?
Yeah, they just got back.
That was in our stone house. No bricks, just stones.
All right, Mr. Berkey, let's get you started with your
built
one
it by hand.
A artwork.
Okay, folks, I've had a couple of these. This is my largest one I've ever had. This is huge. 20.5 by 12 inches from 1953. Mickey Mouse Annual published painted art with beautiful on the story of Goofy, featuring Goofy building a rather unusual boat. But very cool. Again, huge painting, almost 70 years old. Are you kidding me? Wow.
We wouldn't kid you. We would not kid you.
Beautiful, beautiful Goofy. 5 beautiful paintings. Again, this is 22.25 by 15 inches in size with an actual art image of 20.5 by 12. So that's the first one. And this is all painting in gouache, as my friend Anthony would say. Gouache.
Wash.
It's an homage.
So that's the first one, folks. And the second one for you Hellblazer fans. Very cool. Will Simpson from 1992. Hellblazer 61, page 23. Penciled by Will Simpson and inked by Mike Barrero. From the story titled She's Buying a Stairway to Heaven. Very cool story with the devil, with ebony and ecstasy. As they all talk about their evil doings. The devil contemplating with ebony and ecstasy on this page. Ooh la la. Signed by the inker also. Very cool. 30-year-old Hellblazer page. Wow.
Buy or meet him in Ardor. Hulk smash. Right.
Hey, Anthony. Hulk was outside of your house. Anthony, what was up with that?
What are you doing being in my yard? Get out of my yard, you big green monster.
That's and no, that was a different Goofy art on the last show. I think he was lifting weights or something on the one that we had on Saturday. Yeah, different pieces,
cool
different
balloon.
pieces.
I love that.
Yeah, those were totally different.
Bilpercons. That's an interesting way to say it. Sure. Bilpercons. I can't say it. All right, on to round 2. Let's get Anthony's 2A artwork.
He's ready.
Here we go.
This round will be featuring some lasses.
Indeed.
Oh, look, Sharon, say it.
Wonder Woman.
She's so hot right now.
Wonder Woman.
The Jerry Grandinetti color art, and it's nice and large, and she's on fire. Wonder Woman's on fire.
Ooh,
she's so hot right now.
Oh my gosh, they're starting to talk like one another.
Yeah. Now that's a thigh gap, says Alfredo. Okay.
Woo.
Well, I was going to try one more of these, and that's it. It's the new Cosmic Odyssey of Grandinetti Wonder Woman's.
Oh, lovely.
All right. This is a really sweet piece. It's featuring a serpent that's being driven out of the jungle. No, but this is Red Sonja. He said that, it's like a dressed up Red Sonja. I asked him, is this Red Sonja or Shanna? And he's like, oh, it's more Red Sonja.
Oh my God. I'm going home.
Or it can be Shanna. I don't know. You choose. It can be Shanna of the jungle or Red Sonja. It's how you prefer.
How you prefer.
Okay. So, come on, guys. I've got these green markers to be all this sales reports,
There always have to be Lucky Charms.
Aye. And if you're going to have a shot, you got to get claimy. Ha ha.
All right, Mr. Berkey, round 2 over to you. You don't have anybody to work off of like they do. They're doing pretty good tonight.
Yeah, they are. Holy moly.
We've been working off each other for 30 years.
Holy
Yeah.
mackerel. All right. Round 2 over to Mr. Berkey.
And we got 3 wee ones to prove it.
Oh, boy. Mike, you're up.
The first one, very, very cool. You get 2 pieces. Justice League Splash with the crazy. The Flash is running so fast that his whole body is distorted through time. So it's a beautiful full Flash splash. Very, very cool from 2003. Duncan Rolou, I'm not sure how he pronounces it. But it's great. But Flash is running through a vortex, and that's why his entire body is being overextended and everything. From the story titled White Rage. But you get the art on the front, and of course the great background. You see the published piece bill is shown at the bottom right. But you get 2 pieces on this full splash, so that's a really cool item there. So that's the first one.
And
The second one from 1967. Sal Trapani. This is the preliminary cover to Metamorpho number 12. I wish if the image was a little bit bigger, but it's very similar to the published image on the bottom right where Metamorpho is battling these they're chemical robots. So you get a big picture of Metamorpho, and the doctor is called the evil Frank Zorb. And then Sapphire Stag is the girl on the bottom left screaming. But it's the 1967 preliminary cover to Metamorpho number 12 on 8.5 by 11-inch drawing paper. But very.
I know Odin wouldn't approve of this, but I've always wanted to give it a try.
Another R spot.
I think Odin
Yes.
would approve.
I don't know about that, but hey, Anthony, you did get an offer on the Red Sonja piece, your 2B artwork at $400.
You get the 400 for the Red Sonja. What? And then 25 for this animal and 25 for that animal.
So 450.
I do 450 right now in the chat for you, Wayne.
All right,
That's a good deal.
$450.
Check
Back
out
to the
the
chat
lion.
and Wayne.
$50 lion. $50.
No, 25.
Oh, 25.
To be or not to be.
I was-
Yeah, Bill is. I'm pooping gold. I thought Red Jack said I was popping gold. All right, nope. All right, this is the kind of show we're going to have this evening. Oh,
Be or not to be? That's
Yes,
a question.
exactly. I've got Ilya. No, not nice. All right, round 3. We still haven't broken the ice yet, but I think we're close.
Almost.
We got an offer.
Very close.
Come on, Wayne. Come through
We
with the 4 1/4.
Yeah.
For
Okay,
a
Anthony's
quarter.
wheeling and dealing, and we haven't even moved
4
on.
1/4.
Round 3. Wayne's thinking
Think
about it.
it. Ponder it.
All right, let's get Anthony's 3A artwork on the screen for everyone to
All right,
enjoy.
now this one is a green theme. A green theme. All right, we have a Simon Bianchi
Whoa.
prelim. Now this is on, about the size of a comic book, how he draws it. So Simon Bianchi, Hulk prelim, and it's a very cool image. It really shows you everything that the cover would be.
I think his signature alone is worth $475.
It's a beautiful signature.
Really cool.
It's a beautiful signature.
Not to mention the talent that's right there. The Hulk and then the profile face there.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Is it pretty cool?
Ilya's high on corned beef.
Amazing.
All right, your next artwork, 3B.
I'm mostly Greek, but I like the lamb chops, but the corned beef,
He
Yes.
loves the corned beef.
that's something special. All right, so this one is fun. It's all in color for a dime, and it's the original art to the stickers for this sticker book.
That's so cool.
Yep. So they had to draw them. So this is the original art.
Everybody loves stickers and sticker books.
Yeah,
and
and
this
it's
is the
from-
art to that.
It's from the 70s. So this book,
Wow.
it's a Whitman sticker book. And this is the art to the stickers from the Hulk. And it's all in green. Look at that. We got the green. What?
It's
What
all
happened?
hey,
So
it's
dark.
all on one sheet, right?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep.
Your lights
It's
are
all
on,
on one
Anthony.
board. This is one board.
That's what I wanted to know. One board. What's the size of the board? You didn't put that in the description.
Sharon.
Oh, we got to measure.
Ta-da!
All right, we're gonna
Okay.
measure it. How about the hand?
All right, read that, Anthony, because I
Oh,
can't
come
see.
on.
I can't see.
18.
18 by. Wait, let's not
By
do the
about,
hands.
14. 14 by 18 board. And it's on an 80 weight board. You know, color art, all painted. Little paintings.
That's a cool. Oh my God, that's amazing.
So this is taking Sharon back because she was a wee lass when it came out and might have reminded
but
her of
it's like on
nostalgia.
a hard board. I
Oh,
like
look at that. The back is
that
so cool.
and the detail.
Let's
in
cut
the-
that out and use it as my face.
I love this. Wait, what is that? That's like the actual book that it was in?
Hmm?
This is the sticker book.
Yeah, this
and
is
this
the
is
sticker
the
book.
art to the sticker book.
Yes, these are the stickers.
Wow.
And it's from 1979.
All right. Thank
What
you
do we
for
got?
that extended description. What's that?
Incredible.
Comics Are a Go likes it.
That's it. It's
Yes,
incredible.
he does.
You
These
got
are
an
the
offer of
that's the
$350
sticker
on
art,
his 3D.
and
No,
that's
but
the
I got to
sticker book.
claim. I got to
Yep.
claim it to 400.
Oh,
Yep. Thank you very much. Comics are a go.
Cheers to you all. Thank you so much for your business.
And happy St. Patrick's Day.
And that is it.
Who knew they had a giant wine cellar down in that little stone
Get out. I want to see that
hovel
again.
of theirs? Well, you got to sell another piece of art, and we'll show it again. How's
Okay.
that?
Okay. All right.
All right.
If
we'll
I
get
take
to work
Wayne's
then.
offer at 400, will you show another one?
How about we let's let Mr. Berkey get on with round 3, and then you can think about it. All right, Mike. 3A is coming up for
Okay.
you, and here we go.
check out this full splash page. Rafa Sandoval. The detail on this piece is unbelievable. Full splash page from Green Lantern Corps number 39 from 2018. Penciled by Rafa Sandoval and inked by Jordi Tarragona. Beautiful splash with Kyle Rayner Green Lantern, John Stewart Green Lantern, and Guy Gardner Green Lantern. And the detail is unbelievable as they're all shooting, getting their power rings all shot and everything. And Bill is showing the mini published splash there on the bottom right. Very, very cool. But the detail is just extraordinary. This takes up almost the whole board of 11 by 17 from edge to edge. But just a beautiful, all the Green Lanterns. And look at the power coming out of that power ring. Wow. Full splash there, folks. So that's the first one. And the second one. Very cool. Carlos Magno. It's a two-piece thing again. You get the full 11 by 17 pencils and the full 11 by 17 inks. You get them both. They're both art, ink and pencil. From Invaders number 11, the full splash page from Invaders issue number 11, page 20, with everybody on it. Check out that image. Just beautiful, beautiful piece with all the characters shooting out at you there. That's everybody. Captain America, Spitfire, and everybody, but all the Invaders full splash there. Wow.
Puny God tried Hulk's green beer. Not so funny. Ha ha ha.
I say thee nay!
Door smashed.
That one was loud.
Neverest, come on. It's
The Hulk is supposed to
gorgeous.
be green.
With the
I
lion.
can't make him green when he's behind
and
the bar.
snake.
Oh,
Arr. Yeah,
Rudy
exactly.
Neverest.
Yeah, I gotta work on that. My daughter was right. That's way too loud. I thought I turned that one down. Sorry, everybody. Probably blew out your speakers on your TVs.
Kapow.
On to round 4, I think, right?
Splash, 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 splash.
Yes. Here we go, Anthony.
You
Round
had the
4 to
Green
you, sir.
Lanterns, though. You're stuck with the theme.
Yeah, do you have 15 hats to wear tonight, Anthony? Every time you come back on, you got a different
I have
colored hat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's searching for the one that fits just right.
All right.
All right, here we go.
All right. To continue on with the big jade giant. Yes. So we have a Bagley from Hulk the movie, page 36. He's bursting out. Oh, look at him bursting out when he bursts out. And it's a 3/4 splash of the green Hulk monster. Yep. So this is round 4A. Yes, 4A.
It's Hulk the movie
Yes,
adaptation.
The Ang Lee version.
Really cool. Woo woo. It's a splash.
And 4B.
Look at that detail.
This is a 2-piece set, everybody.
Okay. And then we
4B.
got the big green jade Goliath. Ed McGuinness.
Ed McGuinness? No
Yes.
way.
But you get
Are
a
you
bonus.
kidding me?
Are you imitating our opponent there, lass? And then you get a special bonus. Harpies.
Seriously?
Oh my.
Yes, it's
Harpies.
a 2-for-1. Harpies.
2-for-1 special right here on the Dueling Deal.
So 2 pieces of art with Anthony's 4B.
And the Harpies is a blue line. Haha.
Blue line.
So don't be asking.
It is a blue line?
What's the blue
Yeah.
line?
Yeah.
Cares? Blue line is cool. I
But
like blue.
it's
Hey,
got
now-
the Harpies.
So you had, I know we already had the $400 offer from Wayne. You're at 425 right now, and also Jeffrey's interested, but he offered 400 as well. So you got 2 offers of 400 from Wayne and Jeffrey so far on the 2B, and I know you're at 425, but I just wanted
Yeah,
to,
first one at 425. If you're both going to be at 400, gotta
there you go.
differentiate.
There you go. All right, on to round 4 for Mr. Berkey, the last round
Harpies.
with 2 pieces of art.
Special.
Here we go.
Very cool. I'll almost turn it right side up just to see it better. And penciled on the back
Ooh,
and then inked on the front. Very, very cool. Roger Robinson, beautiful mixed media 11x14 Catwoman pinup. Very, very beautiful 11x14. And again, it's penciled on the back and inked on the front, but technically it goes this direction because she's upside down. But beautiful, beautiful Roger Robinson, beautiful pinup. Signed at the bottom from 2005 at 17 years old. Signed twice. Beautiful Catwoman with the moonlight behind her. Ooh la la.
That's amazing.
Just a beautiful piece. And the background is done in like marker and water. Looks like, yeah, it's all different shades of different marker, but the background. But beautiful mixed media piece. So that's the first one. Second one is the published cover. Now this is this inked over a blue line. Ron Lim penciled it on a different board, but this is the finished inks to the published cover in Humans versus X-Men 0. This is the published cover, signed at the bottom. But again, Ron Lim did a pencil on a different board. So this is the full 2016 published cover by Andy Smith, who is the inker for the cover, featuring Black Bolt and Cyclops blasting each other on the cover. What a great scene. And again, this is the published cover. And signed on the bottom right there. So
There's no way Cyclops wins that one.
yep. The Screaming versus the Eye Blast. Wow. Published cover, folks, from 2016.
I love the cat.
Michael, hey, Anthony, Michael wants you to say Harpies again.
Harpies.
Are you appreciating my Harpies?
Yeah, you get a shot of penicillin.
I got the best
each
Harpy
piece of art.
splash right behind
It's
me.
it's-
Where is it?
Splash.
do.
It's right up
You
there.
do.
It's got the best one in the whole Hulk run. Now,
All right,
what are we
Yes.
doing?
we're moving on to round 5. 1 artwork per round, down to 60 seconds per round. Keep your selling hat on, Anthony. You're the only one with a
It's
sale so far.
Odin. I'd be having my luck tonight.
Yeah, maybe you'll find a pot of gold before the end of the show. But here we go, round 5.
I'm
Over to
looking for that
Snyder.
pot of gold
Why
after
is
the
the
show.
pot of gold working behind us? Or light up pot of
All right,
gold.
now this I thought was interesting. Let's change it up a little bit. Yes, this is the cover stat to the Wonder Woman poster book in 1978. It's the stat of an H.G. Peters, and it comes with the proof from the printer.
Woo!
So that looks pretty cool to put these two things up on your wall, and for a very reasonable price. What would that be worth? Oh my God! Ugh, Wonder Woman, $1 million. Yeah.
$3 million.
Yeah, why not? Catching up. All right. You guys keep wearing me down there. Gregory.
You gonna take Greg's offer?
Gregory wants to burn at 200, and Wayne can have the Red Sonja at 400. This world has pots of gold, and those pots of gold are filled with art. Ha! Very claimy.
Oh boy.
That's how I spend my afternoon for your entertainment.
That is not a recommended way to store your art, ladies and gentlemen. Just be aware of that. All right. Even if you got them in Mylar, pots of art is not the way to go. But just to clarify, Wayne, he has accepted your $400 offer on the 2B artwork, the Nebris, and Greg, you've gotten the John Byrne 1A artwork. So congratulations to both of you on that sale. And we didn't get to play the winning sale. We'll do that again later, I promise.
Come on. I sold 2 things that round.
Yes, you did. Robert, yeah, very, very good. Very little Benny Hill in that one. We've always thought about Benny Hill and several other sketch shows as we've worked on the themes and things here at the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. Benny Hill was a huge inspiration for us.
Of that meme.
Yes, exactly. All right, round 5. Over to Mr. Berkey. Let's get him started. Get him off the schneid here. Here we go.
Round 5 cover. Check this out. Bill Reinhold. For whatever reason, they didn't publish it, but this is the 1996 cover. It even has at the top, What If number 88. And it has Nick Fury battling the Punisher, but for whatever reason, this one was not used. But Bill Reinhold, pencil and inks, but very cool cover, that unpublished cover to What If number 88 from 1996. With what if the Punisher battled Nick Fury? I don't know what the actual What If story was, but signed twice, and just a very, very cool cover with close-ups of the Punisher and Nick Fury battling. And this is 26 years old, and very, very cool piece, but again, unpublished, but for the famous What If run. So you get yourself a cool cover, and with the price, all the What If covers, they're going crazy prices now at auctions and everything. So get a cool Bill Reinhold cover right there, folks.
Puny green man all around Hulk. Why won't they leave Hulk alone? Hulk not your king. Leave Hulk alone, puny man.
Yes, there you go. Puny Green Man. All right, moving on to round 6. Mr. Schneider, 3 sales to Mike, 0 sales. And here we go, Anthony.
All right, this one is really pretty. I like it. It's a Bo Hampton color art commission of the Zatanna with some nice fishnets on. And that's by Bo Hampton in 2020. A full 11/17, and she's kind of floating there with the many moons behind her making magic.
Beautiful painted art.
Yeah. So make some magic for yourself and claim the Zatanna.
It's super glammy.
She's got some thigh highs on with some fishnets.
I don't think those are thigh highs. They're
They're kind of
boots.
above the knee. Come on.
Boots. She got some boots made for walking.
And she's
Or
got some
flying.
floating. She's got some boots that are made for floating.
And that's just what they'll do. These boots are gonna float and
All over.
right. Boom, 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 boom.
Aye. Hey, wait.
Come on, guys. You've got to claim it to get your gold.
I think before Wayne wants to take the Sonia, he did want to know the size of it. He's asked. I think he's asked that twice, and I forgot to ask it the first time.
Sonia.
Yep, you
9
got
by
that
12.
around there.
Yeah.
This one.
All right. You got the tape measure?
A little bigger.
Come on. And no, it's 12. Yeah, 9 by 12
Let's be specific.
on watercolor paper, watercolor board.
There you go.
Oh, that's good.
And the reason why I liked it, I mean, this is not a copy. This is a stat, a photographic stat. So it is, production from 1978. And, there's probably only one of them that exists. So this is a whole category that keeps growing for everybody in the hobby.
We're moving over to round 6 to Mr. Berkey. And here he goes.
Christian Bale Hulk here, folks. Gotta try to break the ice. Check this out. John Ramirez Jr. Batman art is on fire right now. And this is a really great page with Batman all over it from the famous Batman black and white number 6. This is really a great story about the original photographer who first filmed Batman in 1939. And anyway, he's talking about his whole life of taking photographs of Batman. And on this page, the photographer actually falls off the ledge as his camera is taking pictures. And Batman saves his life as he's falling off of a building while Batman was battling. So great 4-panel page. John Romita Jr. inked by the great Claus Jansen from the story titled 1,000 Words. But just a really, really cool Batman page. And like I said, the John Romita Jr. Batman art is probably the most sought after art from John's DC art. So just a very cool page and a very, very key story all about the history of Batman's original photographer, who they're asking him what the most famous photograph he ever took of Batman was, and that's the whole story.
Thor tried Hulk's green beer. Now Hulk is God.
Limited chocolate Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
You believe that? I can't. Hey, and so Wayne backed out of that offer, just so you know, didn't accept it. So, and he never quite said he did. So there you have it. So you're back down to 2 sales, Anthony. Nice hat, though.
Well, Jeffrey Moy said he wanted it at 400 too. I mean, I can extend that to Jeffrey or anybody else in the.
Okay, that is very true. Quite true. All right.
This
well,
is
we're moving
the
over.
size that Rudy does these. That's all he does. That's the size.
Aye. All right, moving over to round 7. Let's get Anthony Snyder on the clock.
Okay. All right. In tribute to our friend and Hall of Fame artist, George Perez, we have this piece we're offering. Our prayers are with him. And this is I thought it was a really cool 12-panel page. I mean, it's just all action and all 12 panels. And
incredible.
Jeffrey wants what you want, the Perez or the Never?
400, the 400. Keep going.
Yeah, the 2B. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have this George Perez all action. Where's Tony Bishler? How much per panel when it's 12 panels at $5.75?
It's incredible.
$50 almost. 48.
So
I love this layout. I think it's incredible. It's
very unusual. I mean, and to get the detail into each panel the way he did, the storytelling is amazing. Yeah. So that's what we have there. I'm trying to keep it claimy.
This hat doesn't fit me. Oh, this is too small. No. Oh, what do we got here? Ha ha! I like big hats and I cannot lie.
Well, the acoustics at the beach are incredible.
That was my favorite.
It was a good one. It was a good one.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Berkey, over to you. Round 7 artwork. Let's get you on the screen. Here you are.
For you cover people, check this out. The cover to Masks number 6. Published cover by Sean Chen. Awesome cover with 6 great Golden Age superheroes on it. The pencils, it's actually penciled on the back, and then they did the finished things. You got the Green Hornet, the Black Bat, the Shadow, Zorro, the Black Terror, and the Green Llama. Very cool published cover by the great Sean Chen. And from the year 2000, I'm sorry, from the year 2012. So this is 10 years old, but the detail on this piece is just unbelievable. Beautiful, beautiful published cover. Sean Chen, and very cool. You got the pencils on the back of it too. Not many times you're going to find covers with all them on it. The Black Terror and the Green Llama with, of course, the Shadow and the Green Hornet. But just a beauteous cover, and the detail is just extraordinaire and signed on the bottom right. So great cover.
Yeah, there's no Bill Lash on that one, though, Mike.
No Bill Lash.
Yeah, you are skunked so far tonight. Whew.
Yeah, tonight is not my night. I have no chance.
No, the luck of the Irish is not with you.
Yeah.
I have no chance tonight.
Yeah,
Tonight is just-
every time you
is my luck.
complain.
Today is
You're
my luck
lamenting,
day.
yeah. You got, the snakes. The snakes.
What was up with that?
I thought he got rid of them all.
He did
I
not.
was supposed to have
Snakes
gotten
on a
rid
plane?
of them all.
Dude.
Anthony. All right, round 8, 1 round before cake break. And they're edible, too, in the Snyder
I
house.
need some protein with my potatoes.
I think we might see some potatoes later on. All right, let's get Anthony on the board here. Round 8, and it's a pair of artworks again from Mr. Snyder. So I'll show the first one here. Garcia Lopez, Batman.
Oh, I thought these were nice because it's so cool that he dated them on the same day, 7/20/91. You got 2 11 by, what is it? Yeah, 11. 11. What is it? 12 by 16? They're more 12 by 16, like Batman and a Dead Man.
13 by
13,
13 by
15.
15.
So it's a lot of Jose Garcia Lopez art for the money.
13 by
7.15.
15.
Yeah. I wanted to offer these together again because they were created on the same day at a show, I guess.
Batman.
And in the same style, look great together.
Oh my gosh, those are amazing.
Really cool. 1991.
Love it.
So you have 2 Garcia Lopez's for the price of 1.
Hang on, Mr. Redjack's giving the history lesson.
Special right here.
All right, so both of those are still out there. I think we're going to see those in the recap. We're going to see a lot of art in the recap, I think.
Yay!
All right, as soon as Mike is done, it's on to cake break. Are you ready, Mr.
Are we
Berkey?
almost a cake break?
Hulk is ready. Ah.
Not ready.
Cake break.
Check this out, folks. Stuart Immonen published cover to Ultimate Spider-Man number 126. Beautiful cover. It was published from his pencils. This was from the story War of the Symbiotes. Very cool cover. It's Spider-Man facing off against Nick Fury, Captain America, Thor, Wasp, Hawkeye, and Iron Man. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness gracious. Ultimate Spider-Man 126. Stuart Immonen back then was all the stuff he was doing was penciled only. It's signed actually twice. So very, very cool piece with the black Spider-Man costume also. Holy Toledo. But very cool cover with not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, 7 superheroes on it. Are you kidding me? Wow. And signed at the bottom by the great Stuart Immonen.
That's a nice one.
Yep.
Hey, Anthony. Oh, look, Anthony's changed his hat again.
I like big hats, and I cannot lie.
Walter Howard said that he would take the Batman for $750, but only the Batman, though. Just throwing that out there. Maybe you'd rather wait till the recap to split things up, but I did want you to know that was thrown out there by Walter at this point.
I'm okay with it if you're okay with it, Bill. I know how you love that extra paperwork.
Exactly. Hey, I don't mind. But so are you saying you'll accept that from? Okay. All right. Well, there you go, Walter. Anthony is accepting splitting up his.
There's the Wasp.
Your round 8. The Wasp. Yeah, the Wasp is on there, isn't it? All right. So Anthony has split that one up, everybody. So now there's just the Dead Man available at $750.
Which he did. He did issues of Dead Man in those in that second series. He was doing those interiors.
All right, we are moving on to cake break. I think it's cake break time, isn't it? Production staff.
Lou Sarah, the McGuinness was a commission.
Hulk, it's the end of round 8.
That means it's cake break for Sharon. Right.
Man, that green beer just gets better and better.
Very hot.
All
right.
Hot.
Uh-oh.
Green plate. It's an Irish dinner.
Well, you're going full screen. What did Sharon make for us today?
It's really hot, fresh out of the oven.
We got some baked potatoes.
Yay, potatoes!
Baked potatoes. Let's get one.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Wow, how
baked
did you
potatoes.
know that? It's too hot out of
It's
the oven.
baked potatoes. Look at the Irish dinner, breakfast dinner. Oh, let's cut into one. Oh, it's rotten.
my God.
The luck of the Irish.
No, but I made them gold. You can forget about
Golden
the
russet
potato.
green potatoes.
It's cake, people. Yay. Not potatoes.
Oh,
It's
my
like
goodness.
a green Twinkie.
Exactly.
It's yummy.
I think
Man.
Disneyland is offering like green corn dogs, where the breading's green. It looked really
funny.
awful.
And maybe we can cut these up and send them to you in your claims.
I don't think so.
But they're not for eating once they get sent, Sharon says. They're just for
because
souvenirs.
They take forever to get there.
Oh, well, we'll see. Right, look, a quarter. This is
potato
your
and
breakfast. It's, it's time of plenty.
Oh my goodness. Those really do look like potatoes. They're just not steaming.
No potato.
Look at this
salmon.
beautiful art she made. Look at this.
No potatoes were harmed.
Look at
That
the
is unreal.
eyes. That looks real. She could be a food stylist now.
Why, thank you.
What is these things on?
Margaret
it's
wants to know what
gold.
the inside's made of.
I sprinkled it with gold butter.
It's a green sponge.
Green flavor.
Snyder's
Thank
Buds.
you very much.
It's a little stodgy.
Yes.
Ay, ay, ay.
I
well-
did add frosting. No frills.
And green water.
To wash it down. Yeah, Jeff says you could vacuum pack them and send them out. I agree.
Right? That's what I think.
Space bag.
Space bag. Just a
They had-
smashed up.
I was fooled as well, Margaret.
That's cool. Look at this one.
Man, you got to take one to the office and see if you can get somebody to eat one of them. Put it in
Or
the
I can
microwave. see what
send out a
happens.
piece of each one in every claim, along with your free portfolios. Portfolios. Your
Oh, boy.
portfolios of the Dueling deal as a comic book art. Because I like big hats and I cannot lie.
I
Ay,
like
ay.
little hats and I cannot lie.
She's got the wee last one. And I finally found a hat as big as my ego.
I don't think it's quite big enough yet. What do you think of those potatoes, Mike?
Oh, I thought they were real potatoes. I had no idea.
Yay!
Well, you know,
That's
she had her oven mitts
awesome.
on and everything. I was sold. I was duped.
So
Not
the
fair.
inside is like just a sponge cake, like an angel food or something, colored green.
It's just regular
It's
Cake.
a sponge.
yellow
Yeah,
cake.
That's funny.
that's awesome.
It's a curated de bud. De spud, I mean.
The spud.
Taters, says West. Yes.
Well,
Ay,
just
ay,
like
ay, ay,
it.
ay. Hey, so before we get back to things, I got a joke for everybody. Why should you never iron a 4-leaf clover?
I don't know, Wee Bill. Why should you never iron a 4-leaf clover?
Because you don't want to press your luck. All right, there we go. I better drink another beer.
Spit take almost.
All right.
Is that real beer?
No. All right. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. Yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
All right. Over to round 9. Got to get this thing back
For
on
every
track
claim,
here.
we're gonna send you a quarter potato.
No, we're
It'll
not.
be smashed flat.
It'll be smashed flat. And not edible.
All right. Hey, let's get this thing going here, Anthony. Oh, he's putting his gloves on. Oh boy. All right. Here, round 9.
Green potato.
Anthony, you got a Walt
All right, I gotta
Simonson
put this away.
Wonder Woman portrait drawing here from 1996 to Joel with a heart.
One woman.
You want me to sell this for you?
Go ahead.
No,
You're
I
on
just
the
did
clock.
it. I just said it all. Yeah,
Huh? It's gone already?
You're on the
No,
clock, Anthony.
Oh,
You're
I'm
on the clock.
yeah. You've
Okay.
been nipping the Irish whiskey, I think, before the show started.
Not since 1985. All right, so we got a really nice 11 by 14 Wonder Woman. I think she's really hot right now. And it's by the Walt Simonson, and it's dated 96. 96.
And the size?
11 by 14.
Hmm.
8. Yeah, 11 by 14. 11 by 14, Walt Simonson Wonder Woman sketch in marker, and no problem with the markers.
Wow.
And that is true, Jeffrey. Joel did have a very awesome Wonder Woman collection. I agree.
Oh.
Wow, they really are tasty, aren't they?
That fun
Yeah.
didn't taste
You
good,
didn't
huh?
finish it.
I
You
need
got-
to see
you gotta
that
run that.
again. What happened?
Run the whole thing.
Hey, Gwen was editing your videos this evening, so she edited them as she saw fit, and she thought it was a good ending with you spitting it out onto the plate. She's laughing in the other room right now.
Oh.
They're still laughing over there.
That's awesome.
That's the luck of the Irish.
Yes.
Now that's a spittoon, everybody, right there. Whoa. All right, round 9, over to Mr. Berkey. I think we got. Oh, you don't have a Robin mask. Okay,
No.
I could have worn mine.
Round 9 for you Bob Larkin fans. Check out this huge 22 by 15 published painted piece of art. This was for the Robin. This was for the Robin. The back of the box for the Robin Skyboard Robin from Kenner Toys from 1995. The original toy packaging artwork. Bob Larkin. This is 27 years old with Robin riding his crazy Robin Skyboard. And there's the published art is right there at the bottom where Bill is showing. But this is 22 by 15 inches. Very, very cool by the great Bob Larkin and signed. And it's hard to find Bob Larkin paintings these days and everything. So I thought that's a really cool published, painted Bob Larkin there, folks, if you're into the DC artwork there. But again, 22 by 15 inches from Kenner. So very, very cool.
Holt just got back home from St. Patrick's Day party. Oh, he was dancing with pasties on. You want me to take those off for you, Hulk? Sure, Hulk can handle anything. Nothing. Hulk is impervious to pain. Rawr! Rawr!
She missed it. That was all for her, and she missed it.
It was all for her. Gosh. Oh, Sharon.
Sharon, you missed it.
We'll show it
Oh,
to her
chest
after.
hair on Hulk. Ah.
Exactly.
Maybe not.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Now, why were you a turkey?
What's that?
Why were you a turkey?
Oh, why was I don't know. It was a costume laying around, and we had the blue screen up, and I didn't really have anything, and I was wearing blue jeans and a gray shirt, so I couldn't wear what I had on, so I had to throw something else on, and all I had was a shark costume or the chicken costume over at Berkey's house, so I had to go with the chicken.
Blue too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't go with the blue, so I went with the chicken. Sorry, everybody. I'll wear that at Thanksgiving, though.
And now it's a write-off, though. Now you can write it off because you used it for work.
Oh, that's a good thought. All right.
See, Margaret Lay wants to know, why were you a turkey?
Because we were
Now you
making
know.
corn turkey with sauerkraut sandwiches. Ah.
All right. Yeah, Dwayne says always go shark. I will next time, Dwayne. I promise. I would definitely.
Well, the
promise.
shark
All right,
was
Ann.
blue, so we had the blue background.
I know. That was the problem. That's why we didn't do
Yeah.
it. Round 10. Over to Anthony. Sharon's still not here. We'll show her that meme later in the show. All right,
She'll love
Anthony.
it.
Yes, she will.
Well, you
All
can
right,
show
so
back
I
to
like
back
big
there
art,
with
and
the
I cannot
neck.
lie. We got a double-page spread of Phil Hester from Justice League 67, page 6 and 7. You got the you got a nice DPS of a Justice League fighting an evil version of Justice League,
And it's a full length.
probably from Earth like 64 or something like that,
Amazing.
right? But you got a nice full-page splash of Hawkman facing down the evil versions of the Justice League. There's visible blue pencils, but it's not blue line. It's a pencil and ink job.
Very nice.
Pencils and
Love
ink.
that Superman.
It's not really noticeable. The blue
Okay.
to me.
Yeah. So, all right. So now you get a nice big double page splash.
Here it is. Amazing.
All right. Ding, ding, ding. And that's
Don't be a dum-dum. Get clammy.
You're so cute.
And those are the real Captain America props used in the
Really?
making of that
Cover.
meme. That's
From the movie.
Dum Dum's
I need
hat.
another
and
drink
his
after that one.
machine gun.
Dum Dum Dugan.
I met him at an airport. The guy, I forget his name. The guy
The
that played
actor?
Dumb Dumber. Yeah, I met him at the. I didn't realize how tall he was.
No, he's a full size guy. Yeah, that's why
Yeah, I didn't realize
his
he's like
whole
6'3",
uniform and it
6'4".
fits me. He's like 6'3" or so. Yeah.
Yeah, I met him at Houston Airport years ago, going to con. He was pretty cool. So I said hi. He said he was real nice.
And he was in Band of Brothers, that guy too, right?
And the brothers too.
Yeah,
He's
he
in
was in the
tons of
Band of
movies.
Brothers. That was great.
That's a good one, Tim. It was a howler. Yeah, I like that. All right. On to Mr. Berkey on his round 10. Here we go.
Painting. Check this out, folks.
Oh.
Huge. The great Wayne Boring, one of the best Golden Age and Silver Age artists. This is huge. It's drawn on a big piece of wood. 20. It's the actual image is 20 by 24 images. Big patriotic Superman holding a flag in the right arm and a bald eagle on his left arm. Beautiful, huge painting. 20 by 24 inches. Signed 1982. This is 40 years old by the late, great Wayne Boring. Huge painting. Very patriotic, huge painting by the great Wayne Boring. And you even get on the bottom right, you get the Daily Planet there on the bottom right and the whole city of Metropolis there. But again, huge painting, 20 by 24 inches of a beautiful, beautiful Superman. Wow. Beautiful patriotic painting, folks. That would look great on your wall.
And as Galactic Crossing said, it's a DC-centric evening so far. I would agree.
Beautiful piece, folks. Beautiful piece by the great Wayne Boring. I'm not sure if it's published or not, but it's by the great Wayne Boring.
On wood, as you said.
Yeah, believe it or not, he painted the back of it, but it's on a big piece of wood.
All right, on to round 11. Anthony is just destroying Mr. Berkey so far this evening.
I have absolutely no chance.
So far behind, yeah.
I'm getting mauled.
Oh man, here's a piece from 1948.
Large art from 1948 by the Superman creators Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, and this was after they did Superman, they did Funny Man. Who would have thunk it? So, and it's a very large page, and it's from 1948 by the Joe Shuster Studio. Yep. And if you're into Golden Age, I mean, this is some hard to come by Golden Age art by Siegel and Shuster. For such an economical. What if this was a Superman page? What would it be worth? A Joe Shuster 1948.
Shuster and Shuster.
Siegel and Shuster.
You got me.
Yeah. If that were from Fantasy 15, boy, that'd be worth even more.
Okay. 1948, Jerry Siegel.
Incredible. And it's funny, man.
Come on, you little squirt. Hand it over.
We haven't seen Indiana Jones in a long time, so I figured I'd dust off the costume and bring it out. That was Maureen's idea, actually. She thought Indiana Jones trying to steal the leprechaun's pot of gold.
That was very cute.
Yay.
Good story. Good theater. All right. So, but he left empty-handed, unfortunately, everybody. All right, what are we on? We're on round 12. Really? How far along are we? My gosh. Round 12 already.
11.
I'm sorry. I want it to be on round 12. I'm going to round 11 here for Mr. Berkey here. Let me get it on the screen, and here we go.
This one's going to go, folks. Check it out. 1970s Bronze Age Superman published cover. Howard Bender, inked by Dick Giordano. This is drawn edge to edge on 11 by 17 artboard. And it's small, but there's the published cover on the bottom. The Best of DC, number 42. This is the back cover titled They Came to Earth as Superman Battles 6 different aliens on it. Again, published cover that is 39 years old. Really, really cool published cover. I mean, the way the 70s covers are going now, or the Bronze Age 70s and 80s covers are going. But again, from the story, They Came to Earth, published cover by Howard Bender and Dick Giordano. Very cool, crazy, crazy aliens. I love the images of all them on there. But again, published cover. So I know that dinosaur reminds me of the little worm guy from Shazam. His head on there, little worm. But very cool Superman cover, published almost 40 years old.
Puny men, leave Hulk's Lucky Charms alone. This is for Hulk alone.
They're not going to get your Lucky Charms.
Ruben, just for your information, Bronze Age, 71 to 84. That's when the Bronze Age is. But and Wikipedia even says that. So, yeah. So, anyway, Bronze Age cover, folks.
All right.
I go what Wiki says.
Wikipedia is the guide.
They give 84. They say 84 is the last year of the Bronze Age. That's what they say.
Moving target. All right, on to round 12, and Anthony's big hat. Let's get that.
I like big hats
for you. Yeah,
cannot lie.
We know it. We know it here. Assad.
Oh, look at this beautiful pencil page. I had to give some love to Assad. He's going to be with me next week. I am taking commission orders now. So hit me up directly for the Assad. Look at this beautifully rendered Doctor Strange Memorial, Doctor Doom, and then a bunch of Thors signed by the Assad over there. And then look how many Thors. And they got the Lady She-Thors too. Oh,
She-Thor!
She-Thors.
I'm a lady
Sell it,
She-Thor.
Sharon.
I'm a lady She-Thor, and I'm selling a lady She-Thor.
It's got all Sharon's cousins from Norway on it.
And it's Assad. Secret Wars.
Yeah. And if you're interested in a commission while he's here next week, hit me up. Hit me up.
He's a bit zitting.
People are.
Wait a minute. Somebody's gold is edible. Ha ha.
I was eating gold.
Yeah, and you were, and I'm sure. Well, no, I'm not even going to go there. All right. So round 12 over to Mike. Let me get you started here. And where is it? There it is. The Wolverton.
Very cool, folks. If you're a fan at Basil Wolverton, this is a funny. It's 2 illustrations, but they're taped side by side. Very, very cool. This one is titled Inner Tube Cap Enhancers. Now, this is undated, so I do not know the year, but it's a 7.5 by 8.5. But the Basil Wolverton art is really, really sought after. So I thought this would be a really cool illustration to show with the skinny guy getting his inner tube cap enhancers. Very cool. It's 7.5 by 8.5 inches. Both of them are 2 separate pieces of drawing paper. They were taped together from the back, and that's how I got it, and that's how it is. But yeah, Wolverton art, beautiful, beautiful. Again, I don't know the year, but it's clearly older. Signed BW in the bottom right, but very, very cool piece by the great Basil Wolverton. Beauteous piece, and I love to look at his face after he's gotten his calves enhanced. Funny, funny, funny.
Puny men, leave Hulk's Lucky Charms alone. This is for Hulk alone.
Why do we see that one again?
Yeah, I thought that was
I
maybe
like
a
it.
second
We
take.
needed to see that.
Oh, give Sharon, a pasty ripoff.
Well, we'll do that. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. We're not. No, Sharon. He's not talking about doing that to you. I mean, yeah, I know that's what you were thinking. That's what I.
What?
All right, on to round 13, and hopefully Anthony will.
It's a Brazilian wax.
Here we go. Let's 13, right? We're on 13. You guys are confused. I'm getting Snydered and Berkeyed all at the same time tonight.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy days.
All right. Now this piece I took in at like 9 o'clock last night. I took it in on a deal, and it's an 11 by 17 Frank Bruner from 2005. Howard is Thor.
And it needs this line. Are you kidding me?
Anthony, that's the second time tonight. I think you guys got to be switching your, your trademark sayings. I think this evening. What do you think? Is it a doozy, Anthony?
I'm stealing it. I'm sorry.
It's a doozy,
This is amazing.
But I mean, that's for a full 11/17, beautifully penciled Frank Bruner commission. Wow, look at that! And the Howard's got a cigar. Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, and he's smoking it. Yep. So that is a beauty. I mean,
yeah, I like that one a lot. That's a great Bruner.
I mean, how much are Bruner Duck pages worth? So Howard the Duck pages worth.
How big is this art?
Let me see. 1 hand, 2 hands. 1 hand, 2 hand, 3 hand. It's 2.5 by 3 hands.
Oh boy, Frank Cho likes to draw on some big paper, doesn't he? All right. Round 13 over to Mike. Let's get your artwork.
Lucky 13.
Yeah.
Lucky 13.
Yes.
I hope so.
Very cool, folks. The great Phil Jimenez. Check this out. An homage to Ramirez's Amazing Spider-Man 39 cover. We get the reverse here from Amazing Spider-Man 595. This is the great Phil Jimenez, inked by Andy Lanning from the story titled American Son. Awesome full splash page from 2009. So this is 13 years old of Spider-Man. I love on the bottom right, they made a mistake. They write after Ditko on the bottom right, but it's actually after Ramita, in homage to John Ramita. But they wrote after Ditko. I thought that was funny on the bottom right by mistake. Signed by both artists at the bottom, but very cool reverse Amazing Spider-Man 39 cover by the great Phil Jimenez and Andy Lanning. Very, very cool. And again, me and Anthony both take time payments, folks. So if it interests you, I'm sure we'll be able to work out time payments. No problem. Not sure. But what a great piece to frame and homage to the great John Ramita.
In Hulk's comic books, Hulk always eats beans. People think Hulk like beans. No, Hulk like Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
You know, Hulk tries to, befriend you, and then he always yells at you and barks at you.
That's if he's still with beans.
I have a page where he's smashing the plate and eating the beans. I remember that.
Hulky Charms. I like that. Thank you, Rachel.
I love how you were dancing, Bill.
Oh, yeah, I try. I got the moves, Sharon. So this next piece from Anthony, as if we haven't gone in different directions this evening.
Cosmic Odyssey.
No, there's no Cosmic Odyssey, but it borderlined on me telling him he couldn't put it in there. But I let him put it in there because there is no nudity on this piece. But it is a very well done piece of art. It's suggestive, but it's tasteful. But
that's not one of the reasons why I wanted it. It was because of all the hands.
All the green hands. So I'm gonna pull that round 14 artwork up on the screen, and here we go.
So we got a Ron Embliton. Now, this was Penthouse's answer to Little Annie Fanny. And, it was adult material throughout, but this one is pretty tame in that respect. And it's got the green hands. Oh, how many hands?
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. All the green hands we had to get on the show. All right. Yep. 1 hand. Okay.
Well, I was just talking about the 2 hands there. 1, 2.
And it's a very large piece of painted art. Features her little girlfriend and sees ravaging dogs and all kinds of stuff going on. And maybe that's a self-portrait. I'm not sure. But wicked Wanda with green hands all over the place.
Amazing.
And it's in a big green frame. The silly hands on the border. Yeah, I did pull it out for this show.
Yes, he did. And just like Nick just said, there's 230 plus people watching the show right now. If you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up for us, everybody. Yay! Give us a thumbs up. We're doing our best tonight.
Please.
And very nice painting there, Anthony. I love it. Very, very colorful and green and full of hands.
Well, that might be nostalgic of your
my childhood.
Yeah.
You never know.
You might have had a copy of that underneath your bed.
All right, we're going over to Mike now. Round 14, Mr. Berkey.
Yes.
A very colorful piece as well.
Check this out, folks. Wow. The Amazing Joe Jusko published painted cover. Are you kidding me? This is actually the cover to Champions number 5 published cover. And there's Bill is showing a nice big image of the published cover next to the painting there. In 2017, the Champions number 5 published painted cover. And they even give homage after burn. but beautiful painted cover. Check that out. An acrylic. Beautiful, beautiful cover. And the actual art image is 10 by 20 inches, edge to edge painted artwork, folks. Holy Toledo. What a beauty. Drawn on thick crescent board, signed and dated at the bottom. And again, this isn't just a commission. This is a published cover.
That's
beautiful,
amazing.
Beautiful piece, folks. For you X-Men fans out there, wowza. I mean, look at the detail on that.
Well, ding, ding, ding. Jusco, hey, I love Joe's work.
Yep, I thought that one would go, but you know what? If they don't go here, they'll go on the site. But I'd like to offer them to the our faithful customers watching here.
Very true. Very true. All right, round 15 is next, and then it's on to the recap. And we've got a lot of work to do tonight. So let's get round 15 going here. Let me get Anthony's art queued up and ready to go. I think we're going to see that brick again.
10 by 20 inches, Cumberbatch, 10 by 20.
All right, here we have it. It's Harlequin Rebirth, number 9 cover. You might have seen this on our backboard in the past, but this is the first time I'm actually offering it for sale with the Sharona's permission, because I was keeping this one for her, but she says, oh, go ahead, try to sell it. And guess what you get with it? A signed brick. Yeah. You do a sketch of Harley on this, huh?
You're not going to ship those in the same package, right?
No, we don't ship them in the same package. I do a lot of packages, my lad.
Okay. He knows how to ship art.
It's $7,500 a brick. That's right. So, brick. And Frank Cho of the Harley Quinn. And in the Wizard of Oz theme. Oh, so cool. So, I kind of wanted to keep this for the showrunner because she loves Wizard of Oz, but
took
me out of it.
I hope you're hungry, darling. Here's your dinner.
I am so hungry right now.
A delicious potato.
Ow, ow.
Oh, it's very hot. Be careful.
Oh, no. It's the luck of the Irish.
I did my best, love.
You sometimes revert to that Austin Powers accent.
What is that? I mean, she's from the Lower East Side of London. It's a mixed marriage. Sassenach.
It's
oh
I
man,
don't know what that was, but it was fun.
Yes.
It was all in fun.
It was. It was. We didn't have to see you spit any more of them out. That was positive. But where are the claimers tonight? I think all those auctions last week might have broke the bank on several people.
Come on, Mike. You're going for the big golden sombrero now.
Oh, I'm getting a sombrero. That's okay. That's all right. I said they sell on the site just as fast as they sell here.
They do. All right, let's get you going so we can get this recap going.
Recap.
This is a doozy, folks. This is a doozy. Yes, a 1980, and I'm going to say it, Bronze Age DC splash from 1980. Check this splash out. The great Irv Novick. You got a full body shot of Batman. Also, you have Robin and Catwoman and Talia and King Faraday watching behind him as these crazy hands come out of the ground to grab at Batman from the title story, Infinity Island. Beautiful, full splash. Beautiful piece. The story titled The Lazarus Affair. Just a great, great, great splash with forearms coming out of the ground with Batman. Again, you get Robin, Catwoman, Talia, and King Faraday behind him. But beautiful, beautiful, full splash piece by the great Irv Novick, inked by the great Frank McLaughlin. Again, these are 42 years old. Just a cool piece. Wowza.
Wear green on St. Patrick's Day or Hope Smash.
I'll get a parade.
And Cumberbatch, I asked a couple times, I kept saying, The Cyclops is 10 by 20 inches of painted artwork. So,
indeed. And Rich wanted to know what year the Wicked Wanda piece was. And
70s.
Mike, you did 70s. And Mike, you did have an offer from Anchor at $2,000 for that Jimenez. I know. I mean, it was.
Yeah. I appreciate it, but I passed.
All right.
I thank you though for the offer.
Not a problem. Not a problem. All right. Well, I'm not even going to play the Ragnarok recap because I think we just need to get this thing rolling.
Fair enough.
What do you say about that? But if you got to go and you claim some artwork from Anthony tonight,
just
please email Anthony.
Nobody has to go.
No, you want to
don't
hang
even
out
bring that up. I got to get Bill out of that, folks, and I can't. I'm still working on him. I'm working on him.
Not leaving. It's not the end of the show.
Remember, everybody.
Nipping at
everybody.
Beginning right now.
Before the Ragnarok recap.
Why do you want to know that, Ruben? Of course, it's probably the lowest we've ever been. Does it make you happier? All right, there you have it.
Yeah.
I've seen you ask us twice now. Let me get that out there. Yes, and it is Hake's auction tonight as well. So maybe we should have done a lower end show for the recap for this this evening. But whatever, it doesn't bother us.
All right.
We're having a good time. I hope you're wearing green too.
We're having a great time.
Nobody works harder in trying to entertain you for your business than we do.
Let me put out the new glasses while we say that.
And hey, Jeff Moy wanted to know, Anthony, if you take Zelle.
Yeah, sure. My phone
Zelle,
number.
I prefer Zelle. I tell everybody, you pay with Zelle. There's no cost to the buyer, no cost to the seller. So Zelle is like one of the greatest ways to start paying now, better than PayPal or anything, folks.
Is that like Venmo?
It's even better than Venmo because even Venmo sometimes takes money out. Zelle does not take money out.
Nice.
All right, let's get this recap started here. Anthony, you've got a little bit of work to do, of course, and one of your lots split. So out of your 4 sales, we've actually got 16 things to show off here. So let's get you started. We're going to go all the way back to your 1B artwork. Let's see here. And that was the Neil Adams. So let's get that under. You got it ready? Yeah, I see you're digging for it.
I got it.
All right, here we go. Recap. 30 seconds around.
All right, this vintage, like 20-year-old Neil Adams with that certificate with his fingerprint on it when he was doing that. We got $400 for that really cool Spectre.
Wow, that's a great price. Neil Adams, you know, come on. Amazing artist.
Yep. So 400 is my best price.
400. Hey,
400. Yeah.
And
I
what year
like
was
it.
this?
I really see vintage Neil Adams in that.
What was the year?
What it does say 0008 on it.
Hard.
That might have been the 8th Spectre he did. I don't know. When was he doing this? The fingerprints. This goes way back.
They're usually not dated.
About 20 years ago, right, Mike?
I don't know. I don't know, honestly, on those.
All right. So $400 your best price on this one?
Yep.
All right. Now moving on to the Jerry Grant and Eddie.
Oh, she's so hot right now.
I can't. It's too hot for me.
She's so hot right now. How about 200 for this nice big piece of Jerry Grant and Eddie art? I really put it in there just as a joke. So it's fun because she's so hot right now.
Yeah. That just went right over our heads there, Anthony.
Oh, did it? It went right under your heads. Yes. All right, $200.
Caesar said you guys should have brought some Green Arrow. That would have been a no-brainer. I agree. And there are a few other green characters.
Well, we had Spectre wears a green cloak and Green Lantern and.
All right, so $200 your best price on this one, right?
I did it. Yeah. All right, so we'll do 400 on the Simon Bianchi prelim.
With the
400
profile and amazing Hulk. That's awesome.
And I had an entire Hulk.
It's a small page, but the detail is incredible.
I had an entire Hulk round of green art.
You did?
Yeah.
Pair of artworks in one lot.
What's your best price, Anthony?
$375. You got $375 out there, folks?
$100 off.
Yeah.
Did I do the math right? Anthony?
Yes, you did the math right. Beautiful and smart.
No Enchantress. All right, Jeff, you got us on that one. No Enchantress tonight.
Oh, I love Enchantress.
I do
yeah,
too.
so
All right, so 375 was Anthony's best price on his 3A. His 3B was sold to Comics Argos. We got the 4A artwork on the screen.
okay. So now we have a nice Bagley splash of Hulk
Oh,
from the movie.
angles.
From the movie.
Amazing.
And what's your best price on this one, Anthony?
Hulk,
What do we got? How about
Movie.
800?
Mark Bagley and Scott Hanna. Wow. How much?
800 for
800?
a Bagley splash. That
Woo!
you see
Baby.
see some of those prices and all those places you guys want to mention and while you're on our show that we give the best deals in the business. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Everybody's got the green characters in the chat now. Very good. All right, so $800 is your best price on this one, sir?
How about 750?
All right,
We're
Anthony's
getting
going 750 on his
now.
4A Bagley. All right, next up, 4B. This is the pair of artworks, the McGuinness Sketch.
The 2-for-1.
So we got the McGuinness versus Wolverine, Hulk versus Wolverine with the Harpies thrown in.
Nice.
Yeah, Harpies thrown in. All right, I can do 850. 850. That's
Oh.
right. No buyer's premium here.
Wowzers.
Just discounts in the Ragnarok recap. Okay.
Ding, 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 man. Yeah, Martian Manhunter, Gamora, man. We really were not on.
Should
so
they
yeah.
all been green? I didn't get the memo.
Sorry. All right, next up. Round 5. Round 5 is your stat.
Wonder Woman.
1970, 79.
That was 9. No.
Oh, 78, 78 with the proof from the company. That's a company proof. So a color proof. I mean, I think this is very well capable for under $1,000 at $700. $700.
I agree. Amazing.
All right, 700 is your best price on this one, Anthony?
Yeah. 675.
What?
675. I mean, the proof I would value around 250, and then the big stat. It's not a copy; it's a photographic stat. Went through the production process of a photographic stat, so it's probably one of a kind.
Marcus can't handle the proof. All right, round 6. Marcus has got 1 million of them.
That's awesome.
Bo Hampton in this round 6 piece for Anthony. Zatanna.
That's beautiful.
You can't handle the proof.
What's
You
your best
want to
price
know
on
the
this
proof?
one?
You can't handle the proof. That's where my great this world has walls,
Came from.
and men need to guard those walls. All right, so Bo Hampton, Zatanna, full length Zatanna, floating around, doing some magic, being magical and beautiful. I like this for a curated debut.
What's your best price?
Like 750 for the Bo Hampton.
All right, get those best prices out to us early, sir. All right, 750 on the Bo Hampton. Anthony's round 6, so now we're over to round 7.
All right, tribute to the great George Perez.
With the 12 panels.
Our thoughts are with him, and we can do 500. 500 for the George Perez Cross-Gen Chronicles. All action 12 panel page that I thought was very unique and with
detailed,
with great detail in the 12 panels.
and it's George Perez.
Mm-hmm. So
Rick Mager is a great inker too.
$500.
Yeah, he is a great anchor.
All right, so
I can do
$500.
$475 through the rest of the night. $475.
$475 from Anthony on his round 7 piece. Now his round 8. No, we're back over to 8. There is, because that was split. round 8 had the Batman art was sold, the one you're showing. It's actually the Dead Man piece that we can pull up on the screen right now.
The Dead Man. The Dead Man.
Woo!
We have the Dead Man at well, we're starting this one technically at $750, but I can do $650 on the Dead Man. $650 on the Dead Man.
Let me see your impression of this.
And you know, when they did that second series, he was doing the interiors. I've had some pages from the Jose Garcia Lopez Dead Man run where they were doing those reprint Neil Adams covers.
All right, so $650 is your best price on the Dead Man?
We can do $600 till the end of the night.
All right, so Anthony's dropping it to $600. That's you can call it round 8 still. We'll know what it is. You were at $600 for that one. And you did get an offer. I have to throw this over the mic, actually. Give me 1 second,
Yeah.
Anthony. Just
Sure.
pass it up. Comic Art Boston did offer Mike on his round 6 art at $1,200, and that was one that you were at $1,800, Mike.
Comic Art Boss, if you could do 1,500, I'll do 1,500 and meet you in the middle.
All right, so back to you, Comic Art Boston. All right, Anthony, thank you for that. So next up, round 9 for Anthony. You are at $975 on this Walt Simonson Wonder Woman.
I
Look
love
at
the
that.
sound effects with
Come on,
that.
put that over your face. You're a Wonder Woman. Look at that.
What's your best price, Anthony?
All right, so let's go $850 on this. $850 on the Walt Simonson. Nice oversized Wonder Woman sketch. Very pretty in its simplicity. Very pretty.
All right, so $850. $850 is your best price?
Yeah.
All right, sticking at the $850 on round 9 for Anthony.
that
Next
one,
up. Next up is your round 10 DPS from Hester.
All right, so we have this Justice League versus Evil Justice League.
Whoa!
Yeah. Let's go 800. 800 on this one.
Is that a full length Hawk Man?
Yep, 800.
Full length.
800.
And Superman. There's a lot of cool stuff. Wow.
All right, so you're sticking at $800 on that one?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's do 750. 700. 700, Nick. 700.
All right, so you're going $700 on that one. I just want to be sure we're all talking about the same stuff here.
700.
700 on Anthony's round 10, and I just wanted to point out that Comic Art Boston did pick up Mike's round 6 art at $1,500, and Rick Inc.
Thank you for breaking the ice. Rah! Rah! Rah!
All right, well, we had to get that in there for Mike. The ice has finally been broken. Rick Inquest wanted to know what where you were at on that on the 1B. You were at $400. Just so you know, Rick, that's where Anthony was at on that one.
375, actually. I'll go 375. I wrote down.
Oh, all right. So Anthony's
Okay,
going to
375, Rick.
375.
And then you're going to have to make a judgment on what happened next.
Because of T.E. Mason offering the $700 before Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, technically T.E. got it in there before Nick's Scream sold. I hate to tell you that, Nick. I highlighted your name first, but TE did pull it in there. So he is going to get the DPS. And Rick Inquest is also taking the 1B artwork at $375. Thank you very much, Rick.
Great. Thank you, Rick. And thank you, TE.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Now TE's saying Nick can have it. Who's going to take it? Oh, well, Nick's saying it happens. That's how it goes. That's how it happens. So it's hard to sort those things out sometimes. All right. So it has, we've written it down as TE though. So let's go on to your next piece. That was your round 11 artwork. And
what's that, Funny Man?
It's not on the screen yet. I'm waiting for it. I'll do it. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there it is.
All right. A large art, 1948. Joe Shuster, Jerry Siegel creation from the Funny Man. Yeah, Funny Man. Wow. How much does that look like the Superman characters, the original Superman characters. And if you ever had any of the Joe Shuster's Superman strips when they were doing the Superman strip, that's exactly.
So what's your best price on this one, Anthony?
So I mean, that very, very inexpensive in the first place. How about $9.25?
All right, so you're dropping at $75. That's 7.5%.
Yeah,
to 9.
Them claiming in the first place.
That's a nice page. I mean, I agree. I definitely agree. And yeah, that's the piece in your hand, in Sharon's hand, I should say. Funny Man from Larry Bachschall. Thank you very much, Larry, picking that one up for $9.25. We appreciate that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't do my numbers. All right, 11. Okay, great. $9.25. Thank you, Larry.
Incredible. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. All right, 4 more pieces to go here for Anthony. So next up's your round 12.
All right, this beautifully rendered Doctor Strange memorial with Doctor Doom in it, and then a bunch of Thors and girl Thors. There's like 2 girl Thors in it. Wow, so cool. All right, so $12.50. $12.50 for the Assad. And we know we have a big Assad fan out there. I can put it on your stack. I can put it on your stack.
Get ready.
All right, so $12.50 is your best price on your round 12 artwork.
Yep.
All right.
$12.50. All right.
Next is your round 13, Frank Brunner.
It's Rabich.
To you.
All right.
Ay. All right. Talk about it, Anthony. What's your best price on this beauty?
All right. So this is a Frank Brunner. Really cool. Howard the Duck commission as Thor. So hot right now. Assad commission start at $1,000 for full figure watercolors. And all right. So we'll do 2 even on this one. On the Frank Brunner 11 by 17 full pencils.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. 2 even is what Anthony's going with here on his round 13 artwork. So we got 2 more to go.
Oh, Wicked Wanda.
The Wicked Wanda piece.
Oh, Wicked Wanda.
You're at $42.50 on this one, Anthony.
All right.
What kind of wiggle room you got on it?
I can do 4 even.
It's framed.
Framed, shipped. Oh my goodness. It cost a lot to ship. Rich, what do you think? Oh, come on, Rich. You can come up. These are hard to come by. You don't really see them around much. 4 even. And then
Rich is offering you $3,200.
Oh, really?
Yes, he is.
Nah, I got to get 35, Rich. Come on, 35.
All right. Well, he is. He's offering you 34.
All right, Rich. Let's do it. 3,400.
All right. Congratulations to Rich on Anthony's round 14 being picked up for 3,400.
I actually took this off a wall to offer it tonight because of all the green hands. How many green hands were there, Sharon?
13, I think. 14.
Many, many, many. Now, you did get an offer from Lance as well, Anthony, on your 3A artwork. That was the Simone piece. You were at $375, and Lance is offering you $275.
I can go 3.25. 3.25. Let's do 3.25.
All right. So Anthony's countering on his 3A at $325 for the Bianchi cover prelim. All right. So let's see. What do we got?
Started at 500, so 3.25 is a good deal. 3.25. 3 even. Come on, 3 even. Let's get it done.
Wow.
All right. So Anthony's at 3 even on his 3A. So now the final piece that Anthony has is his round 15 art on the screen. You're at $7,500 on this Frank show, Anthony. What is your best price on it?
I can do 7,000. This is large art. It's beautiful, and Sharon's pulling on her heartstrings and her brick strings.
It has a brick.
And it's been in a Dueling Dealers meme, for crying out loud. I mean, it's historic now.
And you get a sketched brick with it. Oh, Sharon will sketch a brick. Look at that.
Don't damage the art with that brick.
Be careful.
7 even.
It's a real brick. It's not styrofoam.
I know. And Lance has taken the Bianchi prelim at 300.
Yes, he did. I highlighted that. Thank you very much, Lance.
Yay,
So remember, all orders go out with a free Dueling Deals, the comic book art, the portfolio. No buyer's premiums.
No buyer's premiums, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Mike, we're going over to you right now. I think Anthony's score is updated if I was keeping track as well. But here, what do we got here? We got NSN Arts throwing some offers out here. Offering $250 for Berkey's Will Simpson. I have to kind of get myself reacquainted with Mike's list now. That was your 1B that you were at $500 on. And then yes, Alex, he's handling negotiations right in this chat.
Yeah.
If you don't want a portfolio when you claim something, I'll put something extra in, something besides. There are
potato.
Yeah, I got enough portfolios.
You can put a potato in one of those. All right, why don't we?
No. I don't start at 0 before the recap. They got to add my total up. I got to purchase there.
Yes, you did. You got 1,500. There's one sale.
Berkey got a sale before his recap. Happy days.
Yeah, Comics Are a Go, or what? Comic Art Boston made that.
Comic Art Boston picked up Mike's round 6.
What was Shannon's offer again? Shannon, what was your offer again? Was it $375 or $350? What was your offer for the 1B?
Do I have to scroll up to look for it because things went by a little quick there? Nick Barucci says throw in the Frank Cho free with a purchase.
She'll throw in a brick for you, Baruch.
All right. Well, why don't we just get started, Mike?
Go ahead. Yeah.
I think that's the best thing to do here. We can address them as they come in. All right, Mike. So 1A is ready for you on the recap.
Yes. This is a very large one too. I'm gonna go. I have 500. I'll go $400 on it. This is large. This is 22 1/4 by 15 inches from 1953. Mickey Mouse annual, painted in gouache and ink with white paint as well. $400 for a large piece. Again, 22 1/4 by 15 inches, folks. $400.
All right. Mike is dropping that one to 400.
Did I say 400, Bill?
You said 400.
We'll do 375 before the end of the show. Again, this piece is huge and it's almost 70 years old. Wow.
Ruben wants to know why I'm not getting mad at Mark Levy for saying that, because Mark was wrong and I didn't feel like I needed to say anything more than that was already said. But anyways, there you go, Ruben. Sorry if you're having a bad night or something. Next up, 1B.
Matter of fact, 375. I'm sorry, 350 before the end of the show. 350 on the Disney.
Yeah, he's trying to be tonight. Doesn't bother me. Let's see. You're 350 on this one, Mike. So what's the 1B? The 1B's up and on the screen for you. The Will Simpson Hellblazer.
Yeah. Shannon, I think, offered 350, and I'll just take the 350 for it, but just confirm it. So if he says yes, it says 350 on that one would be fine, but just confirm that, Shannon. But I believe he offered the 350, and that's fine. So I'll do that.
All right, so you're putting it out there at 350. If Shannon confirms, he's got it. If not, then he says yes, definitely. All right, thank you, Shannon.
Okay, Shannon.
Congratulations on that one. All right, fantastic. You like data. Well, there's your data. I didn't need to reply because we had already corrected him. All right, congratulations to Shannon. Next up, 2A.
This is very cool. You get 2 pieces for this full splash. I had 500 on it. I'll go 4 1/4. Full splash page, 19 years old. Justice League full splash with a great full shot image of the Flash from White Race Part 3. Again, he's running faster than the speed of light, so his body is all distorted when he's in this little sphere thing. But you get both of them. 4 1/4. Are you kidding me? Beautiful full splashes. 19 years old. 425 only. Wow.
Wow. $425 for Mike's 2A artwork. All right. $425 for that piece by Duncan. All right. So what do we got next? 2B.
Matter of fact, I'll do 400 before the end of the show. 400 on this one.
All right. $400 on Mike's 2A artwork. Next up.
Full flash splash. I don't know where you're going to get that. The 1967 prelim Sal Trapani. I had 600 on this. I'll go $500. Very cool. A 1967 prelim to Metamorpho number 12. They just had the cover right around this on Hakes tonight, and it went for I think $18,000. The published cover. So get a cool prelim from the same time period for $500. Matter of fact, I'll do $450 before the end of the show. $450. 1967 Metamorpho 12.
Well, you changed it to $450.
That's fine.
Yep.
I'll give it them for the $475. That's fine.
You said $450 though.
Oh, I thought I said $475. Whatever I said, that's fine then.
All right, 2B, $450 to Aaron Noble.
Thanks, Aaron.
Yep, thank you, Aaron. And hey, you know what? Before you go on, Mike, I wanted to say congratulations on Lance's first pickup. He mentioned in the chat that when he picked up that piece from Anthony as 3A, that it was his first pickup in the show. So that's always a good thing to hear.
Yay.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
All right, very good.
Thank you,
And an
man.
early prelim there. That's to Aaron. That's great. So all right, next up, 3A from you, Mike.
3A. Oh, that's that one. Okay. All right.
Yep.
3A. Yep. Let's see. Well, that's the Sandoval. Where did I put it? I don't even know where I put it. Sandoval. Let's see. 800 on it. I'll go $700 on it. So I put it in the wrong spot here. There it is. $700. Full splash. I mean, the detail on this thing is extraordinary. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Rafa Sandoval, inked by Jordi Tarragona from 2018. Beautiful. It has all three Green Lanterns: Kyle Rayner, John Stewart, and Guy Gardner. That's a beautiful, beautiful full splash page, folks. So that's a cool piece. $700 for that one till the end of the show.
All right, $700 on Mike's 3A artwork. So that is 3A. And so next up is your 3B artwork. That was the one you had in your hand. There we go.
Yes. Okay, you get
Magno.
both full 11 by 17 pencils. I'll go 700 on this also. You get the full pencils and the full inks with the whole team on there. Spitfire, you got Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Oh, that's Subby. I'm sorry, that's Subby on the bottom with Captain America,
Yep.
Spitfire, and all the other heroes and stuff on it. So very cool. From 2020, Invaders number 11, full splash. Full pencils. This isn't a stat. This is full pencils and the full ink. $700 for everything.
All right. So you're at $700 on your 3A and your 3B.
Right.
The Sandoval and
this isn't Copper Age, Ruben. Another mistake on your part. That's not Copper Age. That's Silver Age there. But okay. Anyway, yeah. So matter of fact, I'll do $675 on this before the end of the show. Actually, it was Google, not Wikipedia. But anyway, $675 before the end of the show.
Well, if it was on Wikipedia, Marcus was going to go over there and update.
Yeah, no, it was on Google. Silver Age, 71 to 84. But you can debate it all you want there. But yeah.
All right. Come on. Let's all be nice. Can't we all just get along?
I'm having a bad day, so I just have to correct them. So there you go. All right.
My goodness. Oh, come on. 4A
You're the
is
one saying he is having a bad day.
Oh, I'm trying to be happy now. I'm drinking some more beer while nobody can see me. Next up, 4A, the Roger Robinson.
I'll do $700 on this. Beautiful Catwoman mixed media pinup by Roger Robinson. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece there. Wow. 700. You know what? I'll do 675 is working. I'll do 675. Yeah. There you go. 675 there. Let's see. Mike, Nick. If you guys said 675, you can do 6 1/4. I'll do 6 1/4. Down from my 675. So, and 675. You know what? I'll go 650 here. 650 here.
All right. So
Stone Age is
let's see.
probably pre-1930, I'm guessing.
Just to make sure everybody's aware that 3B is the Invaders piece that
1930. That's Platinum Age.
The 625, and the 4A is now at 650. And
Right,
Nick Brucci
right.
has taken.
Nick took it. Okay, Nick gets these for 6 1/4. Yay!
The 3B at 625.
Nick's got
All right.
both. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you, Nick, as always, and for your help in the chat. Of course, every single show I do, helping us get likes.
Got
We
pencil.
appreciate it.
And ink. 6. What I say on this one, Bill?
You went to 650 on that one.
You know what? I'll do 600 just because I want to keep getting some sales here. 600. Wow. Pencils on the back and the inks and all the mixed media goodness on the front. Oh, happy days.
All right, so 600 on the 4A that Sharon wants to buy, but Anthony won't let her until the show is over.
The Catwoman?
I love it.
So next up is your 4B.
I have 1,000 on this. I'll do 900 on this. The published cover, Inhumans versus X-Men 0 published cover. Again, Lim did the pencils on a different board. This is the Andy Smith published inks over Blue Line, but the published cover, I'll do 900 on that one. So, published cover, Cyclops battling Black Bolt. Oh my goodness gracious! Wowza!
So 900 is your best price on that one?
I'll go 875. 875.
All right, 875. So let's see. Next up is the Bill Reinhold What If Unpublished.
You know what? 850 before the end of the show. 850 before the end of the show.
All right, so you're at 850 on your 4B.
Published cover, folks. X-Men 0. The Reinhold. 1,600. I'll go down to 1,400 on this. What If number 88, unpublished cover from 1996. 1,400 on that. Awesome. Punisher battling Nick Fury. Wow. I have no idea why it didn't get published, but it is pencil and inks by the great Bill Reinhold. What If number 88. So, and Anthony has an offer there at the bottom, whatever that is.
Yeah, that's the 3A was already claimed by Lance.
Okay.
Yes.
So what was my number on this one, Bill?
Okay, on your round 5, you are at 1,400.
Okay, yeah. I'll do 1,350 before the end of the show. Remember, me and Anthony both take time payments as good or better than anybody around. So, yeah, I'll go 1,350 before the end of the show on that.
All right, and Anthony just got another offer, so give me a second here, Mike. Ann Smith was offering Anthony 1150 on his round 12 piece that Anthony was at 1250 at.
Oh, that's fine, Ann. Always happy to do a deal with you. Thank you very much.
All right, so Ann is picking up Anthony's round 12. Thank you very much, Ann. We all appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Alex, did Alex take this for the 1,400? Alex?
I mean, you were at 1350.
Or 1350, yeah.
I'm not sure if because I don't see any.
No, the Batman, the Ramita already sold, so you got the wrong one up there. But I'm talking about the one pictured here.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Ramita already sold.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex,
so
what
Alex
you offered 1,400 on.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Either.
Okay. Anyway,
Well,
anyway, this is 1,350 before the end of the show, right here.
Correct. All right. So Mike's at 1350 on his round 5. His round 6 did sell to Comic Art Boston, as we have all confirmed. Next up is your round 7. Sean Chen.
Oh, yeah. The nice one. Masks. That's a beautiful. I have 2,000 on it. Wrong piece again.
Yeah. Come on. Claimed round 7. 7. Production staff. All right.
I'll do 1,800 on this. Beautiful cover with the Green Hornet, the Black Bat, the Shadow, Zorro, the Black Terror, and the Green Llama. The Green Llama for St. Patty's Day, eh? And we got pencils on the back, too. So very, very cool piece there. Matter of fact, I'll do 1,750. 1,750 before the end of the show on this one.
All right.
Beautiful published Sean Chen penciled and ink cover signed at the bottom. 1,750.
All right. Hey, good night, Mikhail. Thanks for tuning in. We always appreciate your company in the chat. All right, so $17.50 is Mike's best price on his round 7. Somebody was asking if TE picked up the Phil Hester, and yes, he did. That is correct, and Sharon confirmed it as well. So, all right, $17.50 on this one, Mike. Next up is your round 8 artwork.
Yeah. The Stuart Eminem Ultimate Spider-Man cover. I'll knock $300 off. I'll go $2,200. Published cover, Ultimate Spider-Man 126 from 2008. 14 years old. Beautiful cover from the story. The Brian Michael Bendis story titled War of the Symbiotes. Spider-Man facing off against Nick Fury, Captain America, Thor, Wasp, Hawkeye, and Iron Man. Are you kidding me? Beautiful cover. 2,200. Right there. 7 Marvel Super Heroes. 14 years old. And there's the cool published cover there on the bottom right there next to the art that Bill is showing.
All right, so
very cool.
2,200. All right, 2,200 on your round 8 artwork. So what do we got?
Matter of fact, just because it's St. Patty's Day, I'll go 2,000 before the end of the night. 2,000. That's the lowest. So.
Okay, $2,000 is Mike's lowest price on his round 8. So next up, round 9, the Bob Larkin.
The Bob Larkin, very cool. I have 2,400 on it. Just to keep things going, I'll do 2,000. I'll knock 400. I'll knock $400 off on this one.
That's so cool.
And this is very, very large. This is 22 by 15 inches, all painted, and it's of course published.
Cool.
Right there's the published image, right above the Robin toy art by Kenner. It's the whole backboard of the toy there. The card box art. Beautiful, beautiful. 2,000.
Hang tag. Call it hang tag.
What he's credited as penciler and inker, so I believe that's the published cover was taken right from the pencils. So
that is so amazing.
So I believe this is the only art to this cover. $2,000, knocking off $500 for you, folks. And like $2,000 on this one also.
The toy art is awesome.
Very cool.
Wow.
All right.
So,
very nice. Very nice. Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with the cameras here. We've got, there we go. Somehow they removed themselves or something. Oh, you went full screen. All right, got it. What do we got here? Comic Art Boston is offering you $1,400 on your round 7.
What was I down to?
You were at $1,750 on that.
$1,750.
That's the Sean Chen cover. Yep.
Yeah. I'll do 1,600 on that one, Comic Art Boston. I can go to 1,600 on that one. I'll knock off another 150, so you'd get a $400 discount on that one. Oh,
all right.
So 1,600 on that, and the big, huge painting. We had. I'll knock off $500 on this. I'll go $2,000 on this too. So $2,000, $2,000, $2,000. Wow, this is huge. 20 by 24 inches by one of the most famous Superman artists of all time, the great Wayne Boring, who was drawing Superman in the early 40s, and he was drawing Superman throughout the 50s, and he did the Superman strip in the 1960s. So $2,000 on that. Beautiful, beautiful, huge piece on big, thick piece of wood. $2,000 on that.
Those 2,000s are wild. Hey, Comic Art Boston countered your 16 at 15.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stick to the 16. I'm sorry on that one. If you want it for the 16, it's yours for the 16.
All right.
Hold on. I'll show it one more time just to get a good feel for that one. Yeah. And the pencils on the back. Yeah. 1,600.
All right, 1,600 on that one. 8 through 10.
2,000 and 2,000. Yeah. Go ahead, Bill.
All right. I was just saying 8 through 10 are all at 2,000, so we're moving over to round 11 now.
Or I could package them for maybe a tiny bit of a deal too. So, all right, and 2,000 on the Wayne Boring.
Yep. And so there we go.
I love this piece. The published back cover, the best of DC, 3,000. I'll do 2,800. Published 80s Superman cover. by the guys that grew in the Bronze Age. Yes, the Bronze Age, I emphasize. But a very cool cover. I know this will sell on the site, but a very cool. I know. I wish we could show. I have a bigger image of it, but it is the published cover. It even says on it there. They came to Earth with the title on the bottom on the top logo part of it. With Superman battling 6 aliens. Very, very cool. So
It's awesome.
So a couple things here, Mike. Rick is offering you $2,400 on the piece in your hand.
It's my childhood.
yeah, I'll pass on that.
Are you countering at a?
Well, what did I have on this? 28.
Well, I thought you said 28. Yep.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Rick. I'll do 26 on this. That's the lowest I'll go. I'll go 26 on this.
All right. So you're countering at 26
on
on your round 11, and then Matthew Pop is offering you $1,800 on the boring, and you were at 2,000 on that one.
Matthew, I'll tell you what. I'll do it. I hope you live in the States because it's going to cost a lot to ship this thing. Because if this thing probably weighs like 5 pounds or 6, it's a big thick piece of wood. But yeah, I'll do the 1,800 as long as you live in the States because shipping will be extraordinary overseas.
All right. So thank you very much, Matthew, for picking that up. Rick has said that 2,400 is his ceiling on the round 11 piece.
Yeah, we'll see where we're at the very, very end of the show, where our numbers are at.
All right. And then just I know that Gwen also let Mark know, and I thought I said it out loud earlier, but the 3A piece was picked up already, Mark. And it was actually picked up at $300 because it was in the recap. So that one is gone. All right. So let's see. On to round 12 here, the Basil Wolverton, Mike.
Yes, the Wolverton. I had 3,500 on it. You know what? I'll just to cut the chase. I'll go $3,000 on it. Very, very cool. But Basil Wolverton's older stuff. I mean, oh my God. Now I know it ain't one of his crazy animal creatures and stuff. All his crazy stuff goes for 5 figures, $10,000 and up. But $3,000 on this. It's older. It is signed by him and his BW at the bottom. $3,000 and it's 2 drawings you get for the price of 1 too. $3,000 on that for the beautiful Basil Wolverton
magazine.
He's got some calves.
So that's that one. Yeah, inner tube calf enhancers. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Yeah. Like Ruben says,
Wolverton
was ahead of his time.
Fan. What's that?
I just said, like Ruben just said, Wolverton was ahead of his time. I mean,
he was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah. The way he looked at life and his style is, he was way ahead of his time. All right. Looks like Bill.
Look like Bill again. You know what? I will get Bill to sign this for you, at least the left side. Bill Cox will sign the left side of this. Bill needs to get a haircut, and he'll look just like this guy.
Yeah, sure. Yes,
Bill
you are.
Bill, trust me, Bill is way better looking.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, good night, Tim. Nice to have you on the show as always. Let's see. What do we got next? We got 3 more pieces to go here for Mike. Round 13.
Oh, man, the Phil Jimenez. Beautiful. I'll lower it $500. I'll go $4,000. Beautiful. Homage to Ramirez Amazing Spider-Man 39 cover in reverse with Spider-Man carrying Norman Osborn. And this is from Amazing Spider-Man. 13 years old from Amazing Spider-Man 595. Signed by both artists, Phil Jimenez and Andy Lanning, from the story titled American Son. $4,000. Very, very cool piece. This is awesome.
I like Spider-Man.
Looks just like the cover. So,
yep. Who doesn't like Phil Jimenez's work? He's
that's a great piece. $4,000, folks. And again, me and Anthony both take time payments too. If you need that, need a little bit of time to pay it off, it's not a problem.
All right, so 4,000 is Mike's best price on his round 13. Next up is the Joe Jusko.
Oh, this is a doozy piece. I know this is going to sell as soon as I put it on my website, but for tonight only, I'll knock off $5,000. I'll do $7,000 for tonight. I think this is a great cover, and it's a published cover. It was corner box art and a published cover, right there. Champions number 5, the published cover as well. Beautiful Jusko in homage to the great John Byrne. Wow,
that is totally beautiful.
And it's very large, 10 by 20 inches, edge to edge, painted in acrylic. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. Wow.
Yeah, where were you hiding that when I was over there this weekend?
I
would
just
like
got
to
it
have
in the
seen
deal
it.
this past week. So
Surprise!
Always happens.
yeah.
Always a bridesmaid around here for me. Let's see. Okay, so you're at 7,000.
$7 grand. $7 grand and $4 grand, folks. These are doozy pieces.
Okay, so let's see. We got one more piece to look at.
Oh, the round 15. This is a great piece with all the heroes. I'll do a 7,600 on this. 42 years old, Bronze Age Batman splash, folks, from 1980. 42 years old. We have Batman, Talia, Catwoman, Robin, and King Faraday all on it, with Batman and these crazy forearms coming on the ground to grab him. All this is drawn, too. This isn't even static. This is all drawn. The only thing that's static is the little Batman logo here. Everything else is drawn. This is gorgeous piece of Bronze Age Batman magic here, folks. Wow. Matter of fact, I'll do 74 before the end of the show. 74. So 74, right. 7, and 4.
And 4.
Or I would do 10 for the pair on these two. Knock off another 1,000. I would do 10 for the pair on these.
What?
7 and 4, or I'll do 10 for the pair. So
wheeling and dealing the combos here at the Dueling Dealers of Comic.
Well, I said we'll do a recap. We get 30 seconds. So anything interesting,
people
put it on the side. Oh, do we have our totals all right? Are our totals all set?
The totals are accurate. You are behind by, well, what, 38.75 right now.
Yeah. So any last offers, pieces. Let me know, guys. Irv Novak, great artist, boy. Look at that thing. Wow.
Yeah. I agree.
This was in a collection for like 30 years, the guy I got it from. So it's never been seen on the market for over 30 years, that Batman splash. Bought it in a big collection not long ago.
Very nice dance routine there. Hey, you did get a 6K offer though, Mike, just so you know from.
Yeah, I almost can't do it because Anthony, they already played Anthony's winning meme. I feel guilty now.
What time
Yay.
is it?
Any other
really? We get to
Any other offers,
at the end of the rainbow.
Why aren't you pouring that over your head?
If it helps Larry, I would do 6,800, Larry. I said 7. I'll do 68 if you want it for 68.
Here we go.
Go ahead, do it, Anthony.
Oh,
a golden rainbow.
Nice.
Oh my God, we got to pick up all this chocolate or kill my dog.
We need to close
Man,
the door.
the work that needs to get done around the Snyder house after a show. We don't make messes around here. So, well, listen, everybody. It's St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, right? So, have fun.
Tomorrow we have a show, right, Bill?
Well, yes, we do. Well, the CAF updates tomorrow, and just so everybody knows, we're actually going to start at 8:00 tomorrow because I'll be doing a Comic Link recap from the featured auction from last week. So, Nick Perucci, Mike Berkey, and Albert Moy will be joining me at 8:00 tomorrow. We're going to start an hour early. And we'll probably be done around 9:15 or so. But wanted to do a recap for Comic Link since they had a pretty darn good auction last week. So as I don't have the little screen up there with the email addresses, can production pull that up for me, and I'll get that technical bit of data thrown out there. Here they are. Let's make it go full screen.
Always email us and tell us what you bought. And I do take Zelle. I love taking Zelle, folks. And if Bill gives me a chance, I have my little list for our show, our 2000 and under show next Wednesday.
Yes, and just so everybody knows, if you did win, include your mailing address along with the note on what artworks you picked up as well. It just makes things easier for them to get their invoices out. And don't wait till tomorrow. Do it tonight. And as Mike just mentioned, we had decided that next week we'll just do a $2,000 and under show. So it'll be 12 rounds, 2 pieces per round. First 6 rounds will be 1,000 and under, and the final 6 rounds will be 2,000 and under. And Mike will actually be in Florida trying to use his iPhone as his means of communication. I've got the art right over there, hidden behind those wacky pack.
And those art.
We'll shoot that again.
Bill. Just a small sampling of the art for next week. Yeah, I love Zelle way more than PayPal, folks. I love Zelle.
I can send PayPal invoices, no problem.
And I love Zelle invoices. Okay, next week I got Walt Simonson, Thor pencils, Ron Wagner, Excalibur page, John Thompson, DC large painting, a Matt Wagner, DC cover recreation, a Paul Pelletier, DC splash, a beautiful Vince Argandesi Infinity Incorporated page, a Clyde Caldwell 1970s fantasy convention poster, a Kurt Swan Murphy Anderson Superman page, a Ron Wilson Secret Wars era cover prelim, a Buzz Avengers pinup, an Andy Park published DPS, a Scott Eaton published Marvel pinup, a Dick Giordano 1970s Superman merchandising pinup, a Mike Allred Marvel splash, a John Romita Sr. Marvel prelim splash, a Mike Diodato battle double page splash, an Alex Saviuk Spider-Man battle page, a Green Lantern 1990s published cover, a Dick Giordano large DC merchandising pinup, a big one with the whole JLA, Simone Bianchi awesome Marvel battle page, a Bernie Wright's a pinup, a Pat Olive, Al Williamson splash
Wait,
page.
you've already gone over 24 pieces. I know it.
How do you pronounce Stephen? He's French. R-O-U-X. How do you pronounce his last name?
Roux.
Is it pronounced Roux?
Roux.
I've always thought.
Stephen Roux, a phenomenal DC published cover. Are you kidding me?
We wouldn't kid you, Mike. And
He's
hey,
really good at homages.
I'm putting the reminder out there about the Kickstarter as well. Everybody, we're well past our goal. 80 cards in the trading card pack, and and there's going to be cakes. There's going to be cakes in this next one too, Sharon. Some of your favorite cakes from the first 60 episodes or so. I don't know.
Hot potato.
I'll be honest. I don't know. I don't know if the potatoes are going to make it to a trading card. Unfortunately, they're pretty darn good though. But after seeing Anthony spit one out, I don't think we're going to make a trading card out of it. But you can see the URL up there, everybody. But go to Kickstarter, just type in Dueling Dealers. You'll find it. And if you want to get some trading cards signed, most of them will be signed by us too. And you can get sketch card option, which most of the people actually went for. So again, thank you so much for tuning in.
Thanks, everybody.
This fun show. We got to do all new memes for everybody tonight, and it was really enjoyable. We always enjoy being able to take the time to put those together. Anthony and Sharon are having so much fun. God only knows what they're going to dress up as next week.
Oh, we already know. It's
She's the designer. She's in charge of all costuming.
We'll coordinate. I'm excited.
All right, everybody. Good night, and enjoy your St. Patrick's Day tomorrow.
Next Wednesday. Happy St. Patrick's Day tomorrow.
And remember, 8 o'clock tomorrow, CAF update start time. Just don't.
Tune
in at 9. You're gonna miss all the fun.
It's going to be a doozy tomorrow. The Comic Link recap.
Yes,
it's going to be a doozy.
All right. Good night.